Hey guys, what's up? It's Kara here. Welcome to K's Ways. If you're new to the channel, what's up? Thanks for tuning in. Thank you guys for subscribing. If you're not subscribed, definitely hit that button. And if you've been subscribed, what up, y'all? Y'all know how it goes. So, it's Kara here with another haul. I'm coming at y'all with a couple of things from the drugstore and some MAC stuff. So, let's get right into it. From Macy's, I went and I picked up one of the Proenza Shula blushes from that collection, and I got the one in Sunset Beach. They did not have the other one in stock, or I would have got that one as well, but they didn't have it. And that's what the pretty packaging looks like. Loving it. Very pretty. Love the coloring. Even one of the bosses at work, she saw me. I was showing my friends at work, and she saw me with the packaging, and she's an artist, and she was like so amazed by the packaging. She actually wanted the box so that she can actually draw this because she was so in awe of the packaging. So even management likes it. And when you open it up, of course, it has a mirror on this side, but this is one of the ombre blushes. So it goes from light to dark. But it's that pinky color. Oh my gosh. My camera, I'm recording from my laptop, so I don't think the color's going to pick up too well. But hopefully you guys can see that. And it's old anyway. I'm pretty sure y'all already know what it looks like. If not, I will insert pictures. Also from MAC, I got an order shipped to me from one of the local stores here for the Alluring Aquatic stuff. Now, the day that it came out, I missed everything, basically, and then the shopping cart that I did have, it had one of the Alluring Aquatic brushes, and it had the bronzing powder. And I knew the bronzing powder would be everywhere. So I looked at the cart. I was like, you know what? It's not even worth it. I'm not getting any lipsticks, blushes, or anything that I wanted because everything was sold out. So I just went against it. Then they did the restock last week. How I missed the restock? Y'all know I always get me a restock, but I missed the restock. So the following day after I heard there was a restock, I went ahead and called one of the MAC stores here in New York, and they had some of the items that I wanted. So I was like, you know what? I'm just going to get these couple of items and be done with it. So if I find more, I'll get it. If not, oh well. It's not that serious. And I didn't even have a big list like that anyway. I only wanted like, I'll let you know as that goes on. I didn't want any of the bronzing powders or anything like that, but I did want this compact, and this is a bronzing powder. I didn't want any of the extra dimension bronzing powders is what I meant, but this bronzing powder I definitely did want. And y'all know, if y'all don't know, then you know that's what the packaging looks like. It is a beautiful teal watercolor, and it's actually textured. It has the water droplets here, so oh, I thought my nail was broken. It's a piece of lint. I was about to be mad. So yeah, it is beautiful packaging. So inside the box, this compact is something serious. Look at this beauty. Yes, I can actually see myself in the packaging. It is gorgeous, and it also has the textured water droplets on it, so it looks like somebody may have dropped some water on it, but it is just pure gorgeousness. So, and I got the bronzing powder in the shade Refined Golden. That is what the powder looks like, and it has little shimmers in it. So of course I'm going to use this as a bronzer, and I'm interested to see if this is even going to show up on me. So my face is all jacked up because it's freaking been 12 hours since I had this on, so I'm just going to put a little on the stippling brush really quickly. I just want to see how this works out because I'm interested. Sorry guys, all in the middle of a freaking hole. I'm sitting here putting bronzer on. For reference, I have on the I had on the Match Master 7.5. I am an NC50 and most of the other foundations. I see the sparkle and the sheen, so I will be using this as a bronzer. I don't care if people think that it's not for us darker tone sisters. When it comes to bronzer and everyday looks, like today I didn't wear no blush. Some days I don't feel like wearing blush. Did I use bronzer today? I think I was so in awe of my City Color contour that I didn't even highlight. I didn't put blush. I was just open on my contour. Seriously, I usually always put on blush. And today I was like, this contour is popping. You can't see it too much anymore. But, oh, you do. You see that? That's that City Color Cosmetics. Man, let me tell y'all. Y'all better get that. But anyway, yeah. So that is the bronzer. Gorgeous, gorgeous packaging. I love it. I love it. You guys are gonna see this little compact in like demos and stuff I'll be using. I'm just gonna be using this mirror like nobody's business. Next thing I got was an extra dimension blush. And it looks like that. Again, that same beautiful aqua teal packaging with the droplets, the water droplets on it, and it's raised water droplets. And I got the blush in See Me, Hear Me. That's what that looks like. Again, it looks like it's been splashed in water. And that's See Me, Hear Me. I just love the packaging that you can just see the whole reflection. It is gorgeous. That's what See Me, Hear Me looks like. Now, this looks like a freaking everyday blush. Oh, let me stop playing. So I'm just going to go ahead and use this really quick. And when it comes to extra dimension blushes, they're very sheer. And time to use my mirror. They're very sheer. So you may have to build it up if you don't get that desired look. But even that right there is just like a beautiful flush of color. But I don't know if y'all picking it up in the camera. So I'm just going to go ahead and lay it over again. Oh yes, I can do this as an everyday blush for sure. I may have to get a backup of that because you see that? Gorgeousness. It's like a nice, like, peachy pink. Like, it's not harsh. It's not as plum as it looks. Freaking gorgeous. I'm glad I picked this blush up. I'm so happy with my choice right now. It's not even funny. So excited. Last thing I got from this collection is Goddess of the Sea. It is a lipstick. And yes, it has that same packaging with the water droplets. Beautiful packaging. I will not throw away these boxes. These will be in the stash for a while. And the lipsticks, look. Oh my gosh. Y'all know how the regular MAC lipsticks look. It's just a plain black bullet. Look at what they did with this packaging. Yes. They did the damn thing with that. This is what Goddess of the Sea looks like. It's like a beautiful plummy color. And yes, it is a cream sheen. Oh, you know what? I don't have lipstick on. So I'm going to go ahead and wipe off this gloss. My mirror, my mirror, my mirror. My mirror, my mirror. I wanted the Enchanted one and Mystical. I like that. Pretty. It's deeper. It's a deeper purple than I thought it would be. I like it. Nice. Very pretty. MAC, y'all did the damn thing with this collection. Well, at least for what I asked. They had a lot of stuff in this collection. And I wasn't about that life. I may want to go get some of them eyeshadows. But that seems like something that I need to swatch. And y'all know I'm not one for individual eyeshadows. I like palettes. But with the packaging and, of course, the fact that they're limited edition, I may consider it. So I may have to go back and swatch some palettes. Some eyeshadow things. I can't talk today. Anyway, let's get on with the drugstore stuff. And I don't have a lot of stuff. That's it. So, all this stuff, I went to Rite Aid. And this caught my eye. It's one of the new Wet n Wild palettes. And they said this is a new shade. It is one of the 8 quarts. What do you call that? If it has 8, it's not a quad. It's a double quad. I don't know what these things are called. It's an 8-pan eyeshadow palette. And this one is in the color Poster Child. It's like the old school ones. So I'm interested to see how that's going to be. And I'm glad I'm actually hauling this stuff because I had this for like 2-3 weeks. This is not stuff that I all bought at one time. It's just I collect stuff, I hold on to it so that I can show you guys, and then I'll put it away. So I'm glad I'm holding this because I even forgot about this. So I got one palette in Poster Child. This is not a limited edition item, so you guys should be able to find this one. It's new in my area. It's probably been old to everybody else because we get stuff way after the fact. Another Wet n Wild palette that I got is Flirting at the After Party, and this freaking display was empty. This one wasn't even standing up in the display. It was flat. So somebody must have changed their mind because they was going to get this. I wanted the one with the gold colors, but they didn't have no more of those. So, of course, I bought this one anyway because I just can't help myself. But Flirting at the After Party is the name of this one. And the palette just looks so pretty. You know I love some purple. So I said, why not get it? Also from Rite Aid, I picked up the Black Radiance Pressed Powder in Cafe, and I wanted to try to see if this would be a deep enough color for me to contour with, because I normally use Rich Mahogany, but they didn't have any, so I wanted to see how dark that is. Look how light it is. That don't look dark at all. That just blended right in with my skin tone. Y'all can't even tell where I freaking swatched it. So for $5, that just might be going back. Or I can use it as a face powder. But I have plenty of face powders. It's probably going back. Also, from Rite Aid, I bought one of the new Maybelline Color Show colors. And I got it in an Old Flame. It looked like an orange to me at first. But now it's looking kind of red. Especially now that I read the name again. So, yeah. I'm not sure. This might be going back too. I don't really do red nail polish. I do it on my toes though, so yeah. Listen. I don't know. I guess I must have been grabbing stuff. Like I said, I went to Rite Aid like 2-3 weeks ago, so I'm not excited about the stuff anymore. Oh, that was all that I got from Rite Aid actually. I went to CVS and I'm not sure if you guys know, but they are having their spring clearance sale. Nothing really appealed to me like that. I may go back and get some mascaras, but other than that, I just picked up 2 of the Milani Shadow Eyes. And I got one in Aquatic Style, which is the blue one. And the other one is in Green Safari. So those are going to be some great color bases to use. I may go back for the purple one too. I didn't get the purple one because I have purple NYX pencils, so that's why I didn't bother. But I may go back for that. And you know, in the hood, you can always get a good deal. So the guy on the app actually sells the e.l.f. brushes for $1 instead of $3. So I picked up the last 2 of these that he had. I really wanted the powder brush, but he didn't have any more of those. I guess y'all Bronx girls are up on it, huh? Because y'all getting that powder brush for $1. I need to go out there when he sets up his table so I can rack up on some brushes. But yeah, I just got 2 of the small stipple brushes, and that is the brush that you guys just see me use when I put on the bronzer. I used the small stipple brush, and this is not a new one. This is one that I've had for the longest. Love these brushes when it comes to highlight or blending out concealer or anything like that. So that's why I wanted to have a couple of backups. So picked up the last 2 that he had. So that is it, ladies. That concludes my haul. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this haul. If you guys aren't subscribed, definitely hit that button, thumbs up this video, and I will talk to you guys later. Thanks for watching. Bye, y'all.